Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Digimon Survive. Well, there's a lot to figure out now, but let's take a look around and compare this building to the one we were used to. Surely there's not actual things to find, no. Women's fashion magazines, children's picture books, and comics. There's nothing odd about any of them, and none contain any useful information. I'd like to check the news or something, but the remote's nowhere to be found. Guess someone forgot to put it back. Isn't this the brown-haired girl from the intro that was talking really weird? And that's the brown-haired boy from the intro. There's a timetable for what we're supposed to do at the site, but it's pretty rough. Probably because we each had to submit a more detailed schedule of our own. A guide on the landmark field work is written on the panel. The teacher said this is held every year and that students join from all over. This place is secretly famous among history buffs for all the rare landmarks. The landmark by the cherry trees, a nature-focused class, a farm experience. The rack is lined with pamphlets to showcase this area. So is that how Miyuki got the rest of her soul back? Because if you leave with part of it, all of it has to come with you? I should try talking to the other campers. Hello, generic anime boys. I just noticed, how come they're a higher resolution when you're looking through the phone? Like, look how crisp their edges are. And now they're blurry. Did you hear the people who went camping have gone missing? For real? What happened? I haven't heard any details. A teacher's been running all over looking for them. And we're supposed to just wait here for now. Holy crap, this is worse than I expected. They're talking about you and your friends, aren't they? Yeah, I think they are. The teachers and students still have no idea what happened. It's weird to go on a camping trip and then just disappear. Well, when you're in the Digimon universe, it happens all the time, apparently. I should try talking to the other campers. The teachers? They all went off somewhere. Maybe they're looking for the campers that never came back. There were a lot of them. A lot of them? Either way, either they got caught in the landslide or they stuck around to check it out. Lots of people still haven't showed up at school. Some people left school to go check out the landslide, apparently. The teachers must really be freaking out over this. Miyuki, what's wrong? It's nothing. I just got surprised and that TV turned on by itself. Oh yeah, someone must have used the remote. Looks like it's set to the news. Do you mean you can turn the TV on from far away? Oh, and hey, the image is in color. The picture's even nicer than on that big one I saw in the electronics shop that one time. Remote controls and colored TVs are things most of us take for granted these days. Sounds like a lot really has changed between now and when Miyuki lived here. Though I'm having the opposite experience. They say it's today's news, but the date's the same as when we left for the shrine. So it's true, hardly any time has passed since we crossed over into that other world. Yes, but not for me. Apparently it's been ages since... Hey! I was taken. At first I didn't think it was possible, but I'm sure Miyuki's not lying. Some of the things the professor told me. That photograph we found in the other world, and that incident. The old woman said... The incident of the old woman said happened 50 years ago. I feel like they're all connected. Could Haru and Miyuki have been swallowed up by that other world 50 years ago? Takuma, look. Huh? The location is showing for this news story. It's not far from the shrine. It says several students go missing from camp after a major landslide. So it did make the news. Oh, this is bad. This means someone could recognize me as one of the missing kids. If they find out I came back but nobody else did, they'll ask about the others for sure. But how can I explain what happened? Takuma, what now? This story. What story? Is there something else on the news? That cable car looks familiar. And the story is accident at a defunct cable car ropeway. I recognize that cable car. Do you think it's the same one? It has to be. Sounds like Miyuki's thinking the same thing I am. But wait, what's this next story? Abandoned factory collapses in landslide, blocking nearby roads. It's the same place. You recognize it too, Takuma? Recognize it? We were just there. That's where we fought Piedmon. I knew it. That must be what's going on. Wait, did you figure something out? A landslide at a shrine, a cable car accident, and a factory collapsing. What could it all mean? What did Miyuki realize just now? Isn't it all just coincidences? Or could she have known everything from the start? Can you spell it out? Okay, I need you to stay calm here. This is hardly the first time I've felt so clueless. Miyuki, if you know something, would you mind spelling it out for me? Okay, sure. First, I think we'd better go somewhere else. You're right, if we stay here, someone else might overhear us. Okay, I don't think we need to worry about anyone eavesdropping on us here. Alright, so I'll start explaining. But you have to understand this is all guesswork on my part. I think the world we're in right now, this world, and the one we got dragged into, the other world, are connected. That makes sense, otherwise we couldn't travel between them. Oh, she's got formulas. That's not what I mean. I'm saying if there's an accident in the other world, then a corresponding event will happen in this world. Hmm? That would explain those accidents we saw in the news just now. But how? Remember what happened with the cable car at the abandoned factory, Takuma? The cable car in the factory, what was it that happened to us there? Wait, I've got it, so that's what this is about. The site of the cable car accident where Rio died. And that landslide happened at the factory where we fought Piedmon. So you're saying the two worlds influence each other as if they were overlapping? To be precise, I think things that happened in that world have an influence on this one. There's something else those places had in common too, which could be more proof. They had something else in common, really? What else links those places besides location? A shared feature of both worlds? You mean the fog? Exactly, in both of those places, we had to deal with the fog. Whenever something happened, the fog would roll in and cover the whole area. So in other words, bad things happen where the fog shows up in the other world. And then that has some sort of effect on this world too, is that it? I think so. But that's terrible, the fog showed up here at the school in the other world. The others might still be there. What if something happens to them? And we're the only ones who know about this, Takuma. Which means we're also the only ones who can do something about it. Wait, so you're saying... No, come on, you can't be serious. But I am. We're the only ones who can save them, Takuma. It's down to us. We have to go back to the other world and save them. But what can we do? We don't even know how to get back. Oh, but we do. Huh? You saw how my song was able to join the two worlds, right? It's an ability. Passed down in the Minase family for generations. I can join the worlds again. Wait, passed down in the Minase family? Wasn't that the family the old woman said lost a daughter in the mass disappearance? Yes, that was me. I thought so, but does that mean you and Haru crossed into that world 50 years ago? Apparently. So those two spent 50 years all alone in that world. That's crazy. Man, my head's starting to spin again. I need to stay focused on the big picture. Anyway, you've inherited this strange power that could take us back there. But let's say we did manage to return to the other world. What do we do about the fog? The master is the one who controls the fog. The master? The one who robbed me of half my soul. The same being who consumes children in the other world. Come to think of it, Arukenimon and Piedmon did say the offerings were for the master. But why did this master steal half your soul? 50 years ago when I was drawn into that world, there were many other children that were taken as well. So at first I thought I was like them, brought over by chance. But I wasn't. What the master is really after is the blood of the maiden. In other words, he's after you? Right, the master covets the holy power I inherited as a member of the Minase family. And he wants to use that power to satisfy a grudge that goes back hundreds of years. So this is all about some ancient grudge? This is insane. Please, Takuma, I want you to help me. I want to bring an end to the master's hate. Not just for me, but for my brother, for Haru. We need to stop the master. Stop him? How are we supposed to stop him? I don't know, but we can't just stay here and do nothing. More than anything, I don't want to leave Haru all alone. Miyuki. Besides, if that other world falls apart, I doubt this one will fare much better. You're right. I know you're right, but... what are we supposed to do? Whatever's happening, it's big. big enough that it could mean the end of both worlds. To be honest, I'm scared. I can't imagine what I might be able to do to stop it. But Miyuki wants to go back. She wants to save her brother. And it's not like I want to just abandon the others. I want to save them too. But I don't see how I can. I don't have that kind of strength. I'm just a kid. I don't have superpowers. How am I supposed to save the world? But can I really turn my back on Miyuki? What am I supposed to do? Well, harmony, right? Can't leave him. You know, Miyuki, I don't want to abandon the others either. I want to save them. So does that mean you'll help? Here's the thing. I don't see how anything I can do could possibly make a difference. I'm just an ordinary kid. I didn't inherit any special powers like you. Sure, I fought with all I had in the other world. Really, when you get down to it. You've got Agumon, don't you? Haven't the two of you always found some way to rise to the challenge? Miyuki is right. Every challenge I've faced so far, I've been able to overcome with Agumon at my side. Why should this be any different? It shouldn't be, really. I know it... shouldn't, but... I don't know. I feel like somehow coming back to this world turned me into a coward. Takuma, please. I just don't know what I should do. Takuma, is that you? What? It is you. You're okay. Oh, teacher. Why didn't you check in with someone? Do you know how hard we've been looking for you? Maybe you haven't heard, but some students may have gone missing. It's terrible. Sorry. You were in the group with Minoru, weren't you? What happened to the others? If that's a question needs answering, then they probably didn't make it back. Not that I had much hope they did anyway. And who is this girl? Oh, oh, no. Actually, I got separated from the others. I wanted completely lost, so I had this girl show me the way back. Isn't that right? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I lived nearby, so I knew the way. I see. Well, even if it's just you, Takuma, I'm glad you made it back safe. Hope the others are okay, too. The teachers must all be convinced that the others got caught in the landslide. Listen, Takuma. I want you to wait here in the school for a little while, okay? You too, miss. It's probably best if you stick around until things settle down. I can't believe this is happening. The landslide alone would have been bad enough. Wait, you mean something else happened beside the landslide? Yeah. Some talking bear monster thing apparently showed up near that old shrine. Apparently it caused quite the scene. A monster? But how? Oh, I'm sure it can't actually speak. That has to be some kind of mistake. The witnesses must have been scared out of their minds. Considering the timing of those reports, I wonder. A strange monster that can talk. That can't be Agumon, could it? No, Agumon's hiding nearby. Which only leaves one other possibility. Takuma, you don't think... Miyuki's face just went white as a sheet. Oh, this is bad. I don't like this at all. Could this really be who I think it is? Takuma, I have a bad feeling about this. Hold on, we can't be sure of anything yet. For all we know, it could be Minoru and Falcomon or any of the others. But if it were, don't you think they'd know to avoid attracting attention like we did? She's right. Besides, if we really didn't come back alone, there was only one other monster nearby. Do you really think it's him? Oh, Piedmon. What's gotten into you two? If you're worried about something, you know you can tell me. Miyuki, we need to be sure. Right. Hey, where do you think you're going? Sorry, but we really have to go. First, we need to go back to where we left Agumon. That was a funny mouth. It's like... Agumon, sorry that took so long. Hooray, you're back. I got so tired of waiting. We'll have to talk later. Right now, we need to hurry back to the shrine. Why? What's going on? Come on, Agumon. Let's go. He looks so angry. Hey, Takuma, was that you? You made it. Whoa, what's the rush? Takuma, Miyuki, wait up. What was that? That didn't look like a costume. Uh-oh. We have a witness. What was that just now? Boyish girl. Some kind of monster, obviously. It was on a rampage. Takuma, did you hear that? Sure did. Not a good sign. We should pick up the pace. Hey, stop. You two really don't want to go that way. Takuma, Miyuki, slow down. What's going on? It's another monster. Takuma, you okay? Oh, I got so worked up I tripped over my own feet, but yeah, I'm alright. Hey, where are you rushing off to? You don't want to go that way. It's dangerous. Takuma, we have to hurry here. I know, just a second. You look like you fell. Are you alright? Don't worry, Takuma's got me, so everything's fine. It's a monster. Stay back. Oh, we don't have time for this. Miyuki, Agumon, let's go. Hello, clown. What is this place? Where am I? What's going on? Is that some sort of cosplay? Everyone stay back. This area is so unstable that even the inner shrine has collapsed. Humans, and so many of them. What's going on? I was swallowed up by the maelstrom, and then the master. Did he betray me? Who is that? What's going on? Sir, I'm not sure what you're doing, but I want you to turn around and come quietly. Enough. Oh, he just killed that police officer. Takuma, did you hear that? And I know this feeling. Takuma, there's an enemy up ahead. Damn it, this is just what I hoped wasn't happening. Takuma, look. It was Piedmon. He's here in this world. Only something's not right. He's covered in wounds and he looks absolutely furious. Oh no, this is awful. The shrine's completely collapsed. Even the inner shrine must have been destroyed. The inner shrine? What's that got to do with anything? Is there something important inside it? But I shouldn't get distracted. Right now, we need to find a way to deal with Piedmon. Hey kids, the place is dangerous. Stay back. This is bad. Get back, everyone. Get back. How can this be, Master? Did I not serve you well? Why is this to be my fate? Piedmon, Miki, stay back. He's out of his mind. Piedmon, you're wrong. Wrong? How am I wrong? Your master, he's not what you think. Do not speak such lies. Oh no, Piedmon's going to attack Miyuki. What? If I don't do something, Miyuki's done for. There's only one thing to do. You leave her alone. Takuma, what are you doing? Miyuki, back off before it's too late. Alright. You filthy human, you would dare strike me? Unforgivable. You'll pay for that with your life. Well, that's not good. He's really mad now. You'll pay for thwarting me just now. Please, would you just hear me out? I don't know what you hope to accomplish with your trickery, but it isn't going to work. You've got it all wrong. All I want is for you to listen to me. Miki, stay back. But I need to get through to him. Does she really think she can convince Piedmon? I don't think she has much chance. I'm going to drag you back and regain my master's favor. That's not how it works. That's what I've been trying to tell you. More lies. Believe me, I know. The whole time my soul was lost, I saw the world as your master did. He never cared about you to begin with. Lies and deceit. Why should I believe you? You speak only in falsehoods. Not a word you say is true. I will not stand for such blasphemy against the master. It's no use. Any more of this will only make things worse. We have to stop Piedmon now. Agumon. Okay, on it, Takuma. Get ready to fight when you say the word. I'll start by slaughtering these pests, and then I'll return you to the master, maiden. Here comes Takuma. Right. I don't see any way around a fight now. I can save my second thoughts for later. Agumon, we're doing this. Hey, so I can only turn into data types, and you're a virus, and also you're a mega, and I can't do that either yet. Oh, this is crazy. Can you believe this? You think this is for a movie or something? No, it's gotta be real. That smaller one couldn't possibly be a fake. Hold on, let me get some pictures. Good camera. Hey, you three, this place is dangerous. You shouldn't be here. Go take shelter. Oh, maybe I'm gonna get a Megan? What? Andromon? Oh, I can use my other guys. Okay. I can select 3 more. Well, I definitely need a virus for vaccine for him. A data for Andromon. What level is the Andromon here? 36? Are you kidding me? Whoa, why did the level shoot up all of a sudden? Okay, maybe I don't use you. I'll use you. And I guess Mermaimon. Well, yes. Piedmon defeated, all annihilated. Good thing I built up a roster of guys. Wait, what is the range on this? On these? Pretty far. No, not end turn. You go there, I think. What? Not what I wanted. Okay, you get that thing. Hydro water. You go this way. Oh, wait. I didn't realize this is who I was controlling. Alright, we'll just have 2 Triceramon for this fight. I guess I could have used the Daramon and just left it in the back. I guess we'll just have both Triceramon go this way because Andromon is the next biggest threat after Piedmon. Here we go. Ow. I love their little noise. Oh, you've got range too, huh? That was unreal. So freaking cool. It's like something straight out of a movie. This is the last thing I need right now. Hey, let's get closer so we can take a video. Sweet, this is going to blow up on social media for sure. Oh. Are you running away? Take this. Whoa, that was a close one. I almost got hit. Ah, watch out for that debris. Everyone stay back. This is really dangerous. You need to keep your distance. Okay. Oh, that was just... They're just driving home the peril. Wait. I mean, Piedmon can still move, right? No. Apparently Piedmon will not move from that spot. I can't... Oh! Oh, it's just out of range. Bye. Sorry, Andromon. Alright, now we gotta deal with you guys. Oh, you can? Okay. I was a little worried about that. Oh, he dropped my skill attack, too. Really? What about a point-blank Giga Destroyer? Oh, it'll do a lot of damage. Alright, I just need to live one more turn there. You'll pay for your hubris. Alright. Oh, he can still do another Trump sword? Okay, well, there's no other enemies. Oh, the accuracy's too low. Why is it only 80%? Okay, that's better. Can I use a regular attack just in case? Yeah. Okay, no. He's not coming back in another cutscene. Good. Scary. Achromatic crystal. What is that? Change the monster's type to free. Those guys come in all shapes and sizes, but this gem makes them feel identical. Oh, so it eliminates weaknesses. Crunchy Clobber Carrot. That must be the bigger one. Okay, well. Clown down. I don't get a second trophy for fighting again. We won? Takuma, I did it. I beat Piedmon. Yeah, way to go, Agumon. Piedmon's absolutely covered in wounds. He probably can't even move anymore. But is it safe to just leave him like that? Then again, I don't really want to kill him. Takuma, Agumon, look at Piedmon. Huh? He actually got back up even with all those wounds. How do you still have the strength? That's some determination. How dare you? I don't like the way he's glaring at us right now, Takuma. What do we do? What can we do? This might be more than the two of us can handle. Don't worry about me. For you, Takuma, I could keep fighting forever. Agumon. I know he means it, but we can't go on like this. He took a lot of damage in that fight. I don't have the heart to put him through anymore. Is this all we can manage on our own? Without the others, are we not good enough? Don't give up, you two. Miyuki? I'm gonna open the door. When I do, you take care of Piedmon. Seriously? Accursed maiden. What are you scheming now? It's that song. The same song I heard in the music room. Wow, your voice is so pretty, Miyuki. Huh? The wind's starting to pick up. Takuma, look, there's some sort of light. It's just like before. That same white light I saw when Miyuki saved us in the music room is growing again. What is this white light? Is this the power of the maiden? Takuma, now. Oh, I get it. If we can force Piedmon inside. What is this? Can't you tell? We're sending you back to your world. Stop it. No. I couldn't give him a new sprite besides just the standing one. We did it. Takuma, you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Good. Well, that solves our immediate problem, but that doorway of light is still there. I know what that means, but I find myself unable to say anything. Takuma, I made up my mind. Yes? Made up your mind to do what? Do you remember what I said when I saw that shrine, that the shrine had collapsed? You mean about how the inner shrine being destroyed? Yeah, that shrine is very important to the Master. Its presence has helped keep some of his power in check up until now. But if it's been destroyed, it won't be long before the entire island is covered in fog. The entire island? But that would mean all our friends are gonna get swallowed up by that scary fog? We're running out of time both in this world and the other one. If we don't do something, whatever happens is sure to have a huge effect on this world. So what am I supposed to do? I need you to help me. I want to protect this world. I want to save everyone. This world needs to be protected, so do our friends. More than anything, and so do I. After all, I'm sure the Master wants to take me back. Miyuki, Takuma? What should I do? No, what do I want to do? Part of me wants to save the world, like Miyuki says. But I know how hard that's going to be. Then again, if I don't do anything, I'll be turning my back on all my friends. They've done so much for me, I'd hate to just abandon them. But, am I really up to taking on something that could mean the end of the world? Besides, I never asked to go to the other world. I got dragged in without a choice. And now that I'm finally free of that awful death trap, I'm supposed to go back? For all I know, that could cost me my life. I don't know if I'm prepared for that. Takuma. Agumon. That's right, if I gave up now, I'd also be giving up on Agumon. That's definitely not something I want to do. He means so much to me. Oh, this is the break. Save the world. Be true to my friends. Oh, I can't do the wrathful option? Never go back. Wait, what does this one do? I did just save. I'm gonna do the harmony because that's the route I've been picking, and then I'll have to do other playthroughs for the others, I guess. But what does this do? I can't help you. I'm not going back to the other world, not ever. Takuma, why would you say that? Why wouldn't I? I can't take this anymore. Ever since getting dragged into that world, I've struggled and I've fought. And do you know why? Also, I could go home. And now you want me to go back? Takuma, don't you think everyone feels that way? That's why we need your help. Well, sorry, but I can't. I'm just not strong enough. Takuma, how can you say that? You can help. You're not weak. I've been with you through everything, so I know that better than anyone. Haven't we always fought together, side by side? You've kept me going so many times. No, Agumon, you're just stronger than you think. I didn't do anything. But you did. Where do you think all that strength came from? It was from you. That's right, Agumon's strength comes from the bond he shares with you. It's the strength in your heart that gives him the power he needs. Well, I don't know about that. Huh? Did I just get a message? What a weird time for my phone to go off. It's funny, I forgot I even had my cell phone. Who could that be from? Oh, Takuma? It's a message from my mom. Just seeing that, seeing the letters M-O-M on the screen, my vision starts to blur. Are you okay? I heard there was a landslide and I'm worried. Could you get in touch? I don't know how I never noticed, but now I can see the message after message from my mom. I miss my mom. I miss her so much. Just picturing her face makes me somehow feel safe, but also lonely at the same time. Miyuki, Agumon, I'm sorry, I really am. But I just want to go home to my mom, so please, leave me alone, okay? Oh, so this is like the bad ending? I didn't even know there was a bad ending. Okay, you're right. I wasn't thinking about how you might feel. I'm sorry, Takuma. It's not your fault, Miyuki. I'm just not strong enough for this. Man, I feel awful. I can't even bear to look at them. See how disappointed they must be. Takuma, I never wanted to have to say goodbye. Oh, Agumon, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I want you to do whatever it is you want the most, Takuma. No, it's not. I wish we could stay together for too. But this is goodbye, isn't it? Yeah. It's okay, Takuma. Don't worry. We'll find some way to do this. We'll defeat the Master and save the world. After all, that other world is my home. We have to do something. So you stay safe here, okay, Takuma? Agumon? Miyuki, let's go. We shouldn't keep the others waiting. Yeah, you're right, Agumon. So long, Takuma. Take care. It's just me, or did Agumon's eyes look wet? You could have said teary. Was he crying? So long, Takuma. Oh, no, wait. Agumon. Agumon! Agumon! Wow, they really did just give you a bad ending for this game, huh? After that, after they were gone, I went back home to find my mom waiting for me. This whole thing had been a nightmare, and now I was back where I really belonged. Only, the curry I always used to love never seemed to taste quite as good as before. And of course, after they vanished into the light, I never saw Miyuki or Agumon again. Got everything, Takuma? Yeah, don't worry, I double-checked just to make sure. Remember that time? Okay, so this is the same. You came home in tears. Wait. Well, we won't be able to come back here anymore. Are you sure you're all set? Yeah, I'm sure. You said goodbye to all your friends? Yeah, I did. That's a lie. Since I came back to this world, I haven't had any friends. Thanks to those pictures of Agumon fighting Paimon going viral, nasty rumors about me working with monsters spread all throughout the school. I couldn't shake the feeling that all my old friends, even my teachers, suspected me. Not that I really cared, not as long as I've got my mom. She's the one constant in my life. She's always on my side. Alright then, I think we'd better get going. Hey, Mom? Yes, Takuma? I'll always be your kid, right, Mom? Well, of course, I am your mother after all. Oh, it'd be a cool twist if she was like Arukenimon or something. Even if the whole world comes to an end. Oh, don't be ridiculous. I'll always be there to take care of you, Takuma. Good, that makes me feel better. The world is slowly falling apart. Strange weather patterns, natural disasters. People have fewer and fewer places to live these days. It's weird. I feel like someone once warned me things would turn out like this. But I don't remember it all that well. We can't stay here anymore. Emergency relocations aren't all that rare these days. Who knows? Maybe we'll have to relocate again before too long. Alright, come on, let's go. Yeah. Ooh, this is a really bad ending. I feel like this is the end of the world. There's probably nowhere left that's safe anymore. But it doesn't really matter what happens. Not while I have my mother to hold my hand. Ugh, this ending really is bad. Game over. That's funny. Well, I had to see what that was. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't even save. Good. That's really funny. No, I already just saved it. Save the world. I want to help save the world too. To be honest, I don't know if I'm up to it. Part of me doesn't want to deal with it. But after all I've been through, I can't just pretend like it's not my problem. I'm not about to leave things like this. I knew you'd say that, Takuma. Does that mean you'll go fight the Master with us? You better believe it. Now let's go back and fight with all our friends at our side. As long as we stick together, we've got nothing to fear. So I'm gonna help you, Miyuki. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Thanks, Takuma. Together, I just know we'll find a way to protect both worlds. So this was kind of the exposition explaining the story chapter, with one surprisingly tough fight. So what's our next step? That's easy. We jump into the white light and go back to the other world. Isn't that right, Miyuki? That's right. We should all hold hands so we don't get separated. What a time to get a phone call. It's from my mom. It's funny, the whole time we've been back, I completely forgot I had my cell phone. This isn't the best time for a call, though. Yikes, it's still ringing. Sorry, give me a minute. No need to panic, Takuma. Hello, Mom? Takuma, it's me. I just wanted to check back when you're coming... I wanted to check when you're coming back. Was it tomorrow or the day after? Man, I remember how I thought she was so annoying when I was getting ready to go. Now it feels like it's been ages since we talked. It's so good to hear her voice. I don't know what I did with that schedule, and I was worried about you forgetting stuff. It's tomorrow. I'll be home tomorrow, I promise. But you shouldn't call me just to check on that. You're so hopeless, Mom. Takuma, are you crying? Is something wrong? Of course not. Why would I be crying? Takuma, you can tell me it's okay if you're feeling lonely. Or okay to cry. Really, sometimes I think you'll never grow up. Tell you what, tomorrow we'll have curry for dinner. I know it's your favorite. Curry? That's right, now cheer up. It's just one more day, so give it all you've got. Alright, I will. I'll come back tomorrow no matter what. I promise. It's weird, but somehow it feels like my mom really is cheering me on. She sure is something else. My friends mean a lot, but I need to protect her and everyone else in this world too. So that's what I'm gonna do. Me and Agumon, together. Sorry, Miyuki, I've got to take something back that I said. What? I said I'd help you before. That wasn't quite right. Because I'm in this too. We're gonna save these worlds together. Let's do this. Yeah, and don't forget me. We're all in this together. Takuma, Agumon, I don't know how to thank you. Alright, now let's go. Back to that other world where our friends are waiting for us. Ooh. Holding hands, we all leapt together into the shining doorway of light. Saving the world isn't going to be easy. My legs felt weak just thinking about it. New resolve. God, that bad ending was something. But with Agumon's hand in mine, firmly drawing me forward, I took the first step. She has returned. I can feel it. The maiden steps once more into this world. This time she will become my vessel. Oh. Part 9. Yay! Bus? Yeesh, this place sure is in the boonies. Not a single convenience store to be found. I can't believe we gotta live in a place like this. The city was so hectic, wasn't it? A place like this is better for you, Miyu. Weirdos won't bother you here, right? It's way safer. What happened? I've still got a stalker, you know. What do you mean? Is someone else obsessed with you? Yeah, you, Kaito. Say what? Ah, your tongue's as sharp as ever, Miyu. Don't worry, no matter what happens, I'll protect you, sis. He really doesn't get it. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't even do anything to lead him on or whatever. That stalker jerk's the worst. He says we're dating even after getting arrested. Isn't she like 10? Or even younger than that? Dating? Talk about delusional, and yet it seems like my parents kind of believed him. They look at me like I did something wrong, and even Kaido is clingier than usual. My parents and my brother, in the end, no one in my family believed me. This isn't just some jaunt to the countryside, this is exile. I hate it. I hate everyone. I can't take it anymore. I wish someone would set me free. Why are we getting this cutscene? What's gonna happen to Miyu? Takuma! Wake up, Takuma! Hey, Takuma, wake up! Howdy doody. Agumon, this is... It's my world! We made it back! I see, so we did it. What about Miyuki? Miyuki, I haven't seen her. I mean, just look around. Oh, we're in the fog. With the fog this thick, we can't see a thing. I don't think it was this thick before. We have to get out of here, Takuma. It's getting thicker by the second. Yeah, you're right. I heard something in the grass. Is something there? That sound. Yeah, sorry, Agumon. I know we just got back, but no worries. I'll fight whatever comes at us. Can't let our guard down here. One wrong move can spell the end of this world. In this world. It's getting closer and closer. Here it comes. Yeah. Is someone here? Talking about that voice. Sounds like someone's there. Maybe it must be my imagination. Minoru! Takuma, you're alive? I thought we'd never see you again. Yeah, you're hugging me too tightly. Tough cookies. This is what an emotional reunion looks like, man. What is it, Minoru? Did I hear you call out Takuma's name just now? Oh, it's you, Falcomon. Agumon? And you as well, Takuma? So you survived after all. Yay. How long has it been, I wonder? This is great. Really, I have no idea. I thought for sure that... Alright, I get it. Hey, where's everybody else? They're all safe, don't worry. Aoi and Kaito, Miyu, Saki, the professor, Labramon and Dracmon as well, of course. What about Miyuki? You haven't run into her? No, I haven't seen her at all. I see. I'll save the explanation for later. For now, let's go meet up with everyone. Everyone's gonna flip when they see you're still alive and kicking. Okay, let's go. Oh, hey, Renamon. They're back. Takuma, is that really you, Takuma? Oh, you're safe. Honestly, I thought you were kaput. Heidi ho, guys. What do you mean, Heidi ho? We were worried sick about you. It's great to know the two of you are safe. Looks like I caused you guys some grief. Looks like, he says. Where the heck have you been hiding this whole time? Sheesh. And here we were wringing our hands over here. Nah, the important thing is that he's safe and sound, right? That won't do, right, Takuma? What happened to you after you got separated from us in the factory? Tell us all about the past 10 days. Wait, did you say 10 days? That's what I said. Is something wrong? 10 days? We were only gone for a few hours, though. Does time move that quickly here? Please tell us in as much detail as possible. Give him a break, Aoi. But any detail may be the difference between life and death for us, you know? Aoi? What's this insistence? Aoi, have you changed somehow? I understand your confusion, Takuma. Many things have happened in your absence. Aoi has become a de facto leader, as it were. She's more like a mother hen than a leader, if you ask me. Better than Kaito's usual coddling. I feel as henpecked with the mother hen. Quiet, you two. We're having a serious conversation right now. Please, Takuma, your answer? Sure, I'll talk. The truth is... Let's see some shocked expressions. There's the first one. You went back to our world? Yeah, but it was only over there for a few hours. That's why I was surprised to hear over a week had passed over here. Time flows differently in this world than the other one. Like the tale of Urashima Taro. Wow, so that's how it is. I don't know much about time flowing differently here and there. But if 10 days over here was only a few hours back in our world, that means time flows slower here, right? Oh, I think I get it. Maybe that means as long as I stay here... Oh, right, Saki's terminal thing. I'm cool, Floramon, don't sweat it. Yeah, I hear you. I'm happy to see everyone got back safely. Indeed, although to call us safe now is a bit of a stretch. Things are that bad? The fog is getting thicker by the day, almost as if it's hunting us down. One thing's for sure, it's only a matter of time before it consumes the school. Hey, one thing's bothering me. If you were able to get back to our world, why'd you come back here? We saw Piedmon going on a rampage through the other world. What? That jerk is screwing around with you guys' world too now? So the situation is no longer limited to this world, is it? Yeah, at this rate, our world's going to be in danger too. This fog-covered world is corrupting the world we came from. That's why I came back. I don't know if I can save everyone, much less the whole world, but... I couldn't just sit by and act like nothing's happening. That's Takuma for you, my man. Takuma? What a guy. So you just came back here on your own? Kaito. Not quite. It took a lot to get back here, and I got separate from Miyuki. She holds the key to it all. Miyuki? Miyuki holds the key? What do you mean? Miyuki's already done for, I think. I wouldn't count on her if I were you. Don't say that, we're friends. We have to hear the details. Quiet, Miyu, I'm saying this for your sake. Alright, enough of that. Takuma, please tell us what you mean about Miyuki and the key she holds. How can I explain this? Maybe I should talk about how the worlds are connected first, then about Miyuki's song? Wait, I can't explain her power if I don't talk about the Manase family first. Is that too confusing, though? Maybe talking about Piedmon and the gate would be easier? Wait, I still have... But didn't I make a... Huh? The connected worlds? Sure, a song that Miyuki knows is needed to return to our world. I don't know how she does it, but it seems like her song connects the two worlds. Connects the worlds? It seems that this world and our own affect each other somehow. The shrine causes a landslide in our world. Or the shrine caused a landslide in our world. Then there was that cable car accident. Miyuki said that the worlds exist side by side, so you can open gates between them. Interesting. All the more reason for us to get Miyuki back then. You think you can do it? If we have to, we have to. Why don't you get it? I don't want to put you in danger. Don't you want to go home, Kaito? Because I do, with you and everyone. Yeah, I get it, but that's why I'm sorry, Takuma. We're all at the end of our rope here. Still, I'm happy you came back for us. We've been very discouraged lately. I had no idea time flowed like that here. Anyway, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. No need to apologize. Let's rest for a bit, then return to the question of Miyuki. Why don't you get it, Miyu? You're the one who doesn't get it, Kaito. Come on, Kaito. Chill out already. Miyu, calm down a bit, okay? Right, you two. That's enough. Why don't we take a break, everyone? Takuma's just got back, after all. I'll put together an extra fancy lunch today, okay? Yeah, right. Okay. Ugh. Oh, hey, I'll lend you a hand. Me too, I'll help out. Oh, well, if Saki's up for it, then so am I. Thanks, guys, that's a big help. Well then, you all behave yourselves until we're done, okay? Kaito? Oh, Professor. Is something wrong with the Professor? Yeah, actually. Now that you mention it, there could be a thing or two. He's probably got a lot to think about. Hello, dinosaur. So, what should we do? We're not going to wait around for Aoi to finish cooking? Sure, but we should talk to him before that. You mean the Professor? Oh, you figured that out fast. The whole time you were talking to Aoi, he kept staring at you looking all twitchy and stuff. So you noticed that too, huh? Yeah, just like when Labramon's looking for attention but Aoi's too busy. I'm not sure that's the same thing. Well, either way, I have a couple things to ask the Professor about too. We should find a place to talk to him. Free action. Okay, we're back to business. It wasn't that long of a chapter, honestly, for the important narrative. So what are we looking at? We got 5 moves only. Arcanimon and Dakugamon. Oh, Andromon. I don't think there's any Digimon I need to recruit. I think they're not until chapter 10. I think I read that there's one that you can find Tentomon in the beginning of chapter 10. And you can find Palmon in the middle of it. I think that's what I read, or I don't know. So is everyone... Okay, I have everyone back, I guess. Oh man, I need to do some leveling up. Everyone's... There's some serious gaps between levels now. Oh, I want to actually change out your equipment. You don't really need the alacrity. I know your speed's not hot, but I want to give you that new one. Yeah. Oh, and it gives you a boost to defensive stats? That's cool. Yeah, now he has free type as his icon. It's that like little line going through it. Oh, I would love to get a bunch of those. If I could get enough of those for my entire roster, that would be awesome, because that kind of trivializes the type matchups. Oh, I wanted to check. Okay, so everyone's really high. Maybe by the end of this chapter we can boost it up. She's 11. Ugh, that's... Ugh. Did we get anything else that was new? No, that's all the same. Right, the fine anti-fire crystal, anti-freeze. That's all this. That's not really that remarkable. Hydro water, 300 damage. It's pretty good. That one's also really strong. That one's also really... That one's even stronger. It's a meteor that can put people to sleep? That's... Okay, sure. I guess 300 is kind of the average strength. 400 is the remarkable amount. And then I think we got the new... The carrot? Yeah, and I have more of these now, but I don't need them. I'm saving these because I think I read that there's a New Game Plus feature in this game. So I want to, when I go back around, I want to use it on Wormmon and... Not Wormmon. Kunimon and Lopmon. Let me double check. So yeah, I need Tentomon still. I still don't know what that is. Kabuterimon, Togemon, Kuwagamon. Oh, I guess those are the only champions I'm missing? Right, because Palmon can become Kiwimon, Togemon, or Vegemon, which I already had a Vegemon. And then Tentomon... I'm assuming Tentomon is Kabuterimon, Kuwagamon, and whatever this is. Unless this is what Kunimon was going to turn into. And these ultimates. That's definitely Mega Kabuteri. That's Okuwa. That's Lilymon. That's a bug. And that's probably Metal Garurumon. These are the rest of the Megas. Hey, there's Piedmon. We still haven't killed Piedmon. Or seen him die, at least, so... I'm assuming he's not quite out of the picture yet. Alright, well... I guess, we'll continue in the next episode. Part 9. Not Chapter 9, Part 9. Well, yeah, thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then... Bye.